What the fuck? Why am I with Ront?
Cup final. 80,000 people in the stands. You down on the field. The score is 0-0 in the second half of extra time. It's the last play. With a pass from your teammate, you're through the defense. You against the goalkeeper. 6 meters to the right is your teammate. If you pass, your team's guaranteed to score a goal. The championships, the hope of a nation, they're all riding on you. Only an insane egoist could take that shot without a second's hesitation.
Taxi scores and it's 3-3, no way. Slavo shoots and scores.
One. Not too sure, but Aguero hit. He's through. Goes for the shot and it's a goal.
From Do, he's pushed up way too high. Dano, and it's there.
Tarek whips it in. Back post Jinx. Jinx with the rebound.
Oh, he does that. It works. It works. Yes, hits it in. It goes in! How? It goes in!
Has to pass it or shoot. Shoot what he wants. Pass it to Sped. And Shibuya has to go! Shibuya!
Yes. Alright, Arya now. Arya goes up. He's gonna see with you and he's gonna...
Hello, hello. Welcome, willkommen. It's me and Rent. My boy Rent is here, streaming for us, and I have stepped in as a commentator today because Alfie could not make it, unfortunately. So you hear me again. If you're sick and tired of me, too bad. Here we are. No, I am not getting you in, Josh. You're not coming in. I'm sorry. Mr. Skeg. Right. We're gonna keep it now. We're gonna keep it nice and light. Look, what are you gonna chat about? Parits and Esperanza. Have you even seen these guys before? I doubt it. All right. But look, I love you anyway. I'm not gonna say that, Brella, because I actually like him. Freddy's a cool guy. You know, Lua. Okay, well, is Lua playing today? He is actually. And whoa, okay. Right, not where I expected him to play. Alright, we've got the head-to-head stats there. So, as you can see, PZ Parits, it's much closer than some of the other games I have streamed recently and commentated. Yeah, I mean... Ooh, that is quite balanced, actually, isn't it? I don't know. PZ maybe getting a little bit of an edge there in terms of wins and overall on the stats, but Parits not doing too bad. And a few draws there. Hopefully... You know, for the excitement of the game, I'm hoping we don't get a boring 0-0 draw. Although there's always something to see in that. You know, Albert too. Okay, alright, you know what? Yeah, he's showing some credit there. Albert's not playing though, so don't know about that one, mate. We've got Cadet at CF apparently. Don't know about that one. Yeah, a few technical difficulties in the arrangement of this match. I don't think Ariel would allow it, so sorry, mate. Maybe next time. Yeah, the hub is currently down, so Ari is sorting out what he can, trying to get the match sorted. Players are joining late. As a result, we are a bit delayed in our start. Cadet is at CF. You know, it's all a nightmare right now. But I'm sure we'll see very soon a top Div 1 game. Well, when I say Div 1, it could be Div 2, technically. We're still waiting on the split to happen. I actually don't know where these guys are in the table. I don't... Like, Parits... Yeah, okay, Parits... They lost to 0, I believe. It was something like 6-3. Cadet apparently had a worldie, and that John Calvin streamed that, I think. So... You can't just go on the hub and start reading off names, mate. Yeah, so I mean, Cadet had a worldie apparently for Parits, but considering the fact that they lost 6-3, it's, you know, it's not, didn't get the result in the end, but some good stepping up there, absolutely. You're funny, man. We do have all of PZ ready here, so might as well go through their lineup. Oh, you got the standings there? Lovely, let's see. What is that? Sorry, Ren. I didn't see it. But I presume it's okay. Anyway, we'll go through. I think. Let me wait on the delay. Yeah. Oh, service shade. Okay. Interesting. So we did have a nice lineup there. It's just a reset. There we go. Hopefully sorted out now. We're gonna wait for everybody to get in before I do the lineups. That wasn't me that burped. How dare you? All right. Can I say Gio is? Well, I mean, if you mean like PHAT, yeah, sure, he's like that fat, but he's not. I don't think Gio's fat. He's Italian. Like the only Italians that are fat are like the mobsters and shit, innit? I think. So probably not. Yeah, like I said, we're waiting for the game to get on the way. You've not missed much yet. I actually do need a trim again. Yeah, I got a trim before I started working in my new school, but I do need to. It's half term at the moment, so that's why I'm not an unemployed loser like most of you. I'm just on half term holidays, so yeah, don't judge. But I will get a trim. Yeah, don't worry. I'm a teacher. I teach computer science, if any of you are interested in that. And it does come very much in handy for IOSoccer, especially managing a team, I'll tell you that. Yeah, well, I teach you, don't I, cadet? So probably, yeah. Stop being mean to each other, you. You got a U in computer science. Man, do better. It's like, it's IT now as well. It's a combination of the two. Like, you telling me you can't copy and paste and you can play IOSoccer? Doubt that very much. You know, anybody here that's messed around with their config can get an A in computer science or what 9, whatever number system you use, etc. Well, as long as you're behaving here, I don't care how you did. Don't worry. All right, just behave in this chat. Enjoy a game that we have coming up. A very exciting game. One that could go either way by the head-to-head results. Star players all around. Lots and lots of experience. And newer players in the sense of the last few years, but they're still quite experienced at this point. What are you saying? What are the arguments for computer science? What? Just Google it, mate. Google it. Computer science is about how computers work. But we also do IT as well now. Anyway, you want to talk about that? We'll talk about it another time. We'll talk about IOSoccer today. All right. We talk about the beautiful game of football, IOSoccer. That's what matters here. That's the importance of it. And we're still waiting on a couple. Sorry, not my fault. But I'll start going through the lineups as we might be getting started soon. So for Esperanza PZ, we have Micro Naldo, which is Taxi Student, which is Micro Anis as left wing. Huge box. He's going to be powering his way through defense. Guffey also very good box, good player overall. He was once a goalkeeper, and I think Realty, and then he's been everywhere. I remember having him as an attacker at one point. Now he is a CF. So very, very interesting player. Yes, Vitz did get assists, and I'm very happy for it. Seni, right wing, another goalkeeper turned attacker, but originally he was Bottas, so he was an attacker first as well, I think. Edouard, CM, very experienced player there. Patitos on the left back position, which I don't know. I thought he was leaving. I don't know why. Okay. Jules, CB, a very experienced centre back there. Is Jules not French? Why has he got AM? Alright, whatever. Hisoka, right back. And Gio for Kira, the Italian menace, in the goalkeeper position. Transferred recently from Raw Talent, I think. He came to here. I'll do count up to 10 past, right, okay. So they've got 4 minutes or so. Settle in, get your drinks ready, go for a whiz, get nice and comfortable. Because comfort is not going to be present in this game. It's going to be intense. We're going to see a lot of back and forth, a lot of pressure, fast-paced gameplay, maybe some slow areas too, but even in those, it's sort of a very tense environment. So you're going to need to be comfortable because it's going to be very nerve-wracking, this game. I'm sure. For Parits, we have left wing Renko, I believe that's Delic. CF, we've got Zlatan, a very experienced striker there. Due to Daniel on the right wing, very good dribbler. We'll see how good he is at the rest of stuff. Miracle, which is Kame at CM. Yeah, he again another one that's played a few positions here or there, but CM he can score some absolute bangers from outside the box. So I would be definitely watching out for that if I was Gio. Left back, it's probably gonna be Sanicek, I think. Oh, Drake, right? Drakovic instead. Drakovic left back. Everybody knows who he is. Nearly joined RT, I think, but has ended up at Parits. A surprising CB in Lua. Lua, you know, I mean, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. I'm sure he can play other positions, but this is a top goal scorer here. Somebody shoots outside the box, inside the box, pure accuracy. You know, he's a demon to play against. And yeah, centre back, he's getting caged today, so very interesting to see how that goes. Yeah, Pigeon, you're right. Guffey did peak as a cage keeper. Yeah, in reality. Right back, we're waiting on it. Possibly it could be Sanicek there. Great vision on the ball. It could be Hybrid even, but he's more of an attacker. Flame is on the bench as well for PZ, which is an interesting one. He's a very, very top player. Obviously not been as active recently, but should be interesting to see what happens with that. And the goalkeeper, a recent upgrade. Now seemingly a starter goalkeeper for Parits. We raised him in NT. He got sent on loan to many places because he can't fucking stay in one place. But he's here at Parits now. Cadet. Little fun fact: he is the brother of Nevid, if anyone knows who Nevid is. So a huge, I would say debut. It's debut season for him. He's played a couple now. Like I said, last game he had a really, really good game apparently. So we'll see how he does against these top Div 1 players. I've seen he's got some good sweeping ability. I wonder where he learned that from. That's all I'm saying. Get some water in me, which you guys should be doing now as well, as we're getting towards the starting mark. 30 seconds away now, nearly. Sanicek has gone into that right back position, so we will be seeing wonderful long balls from him. Well, I mean that's his style at least. Before we'll see if he actually, if they've tamed him, how he's changed. But it's an interesting lineup overall. There's some very strong attacks, very strong defense. On paper, I mean, put your predictions in the chat for who you think is going to win what score. But for me, PZ probably are going to edge this. Just I'm thinking they've got much stronger attack, especially. But who knows? It should surprise us. So we're kicking off. Here we go. Nice little respect there from Cadet. Good luck, have fun. So Lua starting it off. Nice and slow at the back here. Drake. Taking it long. A bit forced to Zlatan. But it's gone straight through to Gio even. Jules now. Let's see if PZ can make something a bit better with their build-up. Down a forced long ball. Jules, ooh, risky ball to Edouard, who's under pressure but gets it off. Nice, massive switch there to Pastor Donata. Oh, and oh my god, before I can even say his name, Micro, taxi student, has scored for PZ. That's a lovely switch from Hisoka to Petitos. And a beautiful ball. Lua nowhere near him. And he slots it bottom right corner. And it's 1-0. And it's not looking great. Very, very quick goal. To Daniel. Cadet. Sanicek now. Gonna run it down the wing. It's been given room by Juta. And he gets past Micro. He's got space for the cross. He could come inside himself as well. Goes to Juta. Shot's blocked. And Goffey's picking it up. And now PZ on the attack here with Edouard. Tries to find a through ball through the gap for Guffey, but it is blocked. Kane losing out to Jules on that pass. Micro tackled by Sanishek. Lovely little play there. Kane now on the ball. He's got Sanishek free. Goes central, and now Sani in plenty of space. And this is what I mean. He's good at crossing. He's good with his vision. You don't really want to give him that space, in my opinion. Although he slowed it down quite a bit there, and possibly for good reason. No, cross is a bit weak there. Sent out. Lua with an early shot from CB, and clearly easily done. Guffey now. He's trying to get through the middle. There's 3 or 4 players there, and Kane dispossessing him. Guffey a bit mad, typing in the chat there, I think. Due to down the wing, gonna get the cross in, and it's headed out. Drake quickly recycling it to Kane. Kane going for a long shot, but blocked. Micro, what can he do with that? He's a little bit blocked in there. But still holds the ball, switches it over. Very nice. Seni now trying to find the ball to Guffey, and it's just a little bit behind them. And the ball's still in play. Cadet now. Ooh, some scary balls at the back of this defense. But they're confident, even if they're 1-0 down. Cadet to Kane, just recycling it back. Sanishek running into trouble, but he still got it back to Juta. Miscommunication there on the run. And Gio now holding it at the back with Jules. Just taking it nice and easy. Ooh, sending it long. It did reach Guffey, but he was offside. Oof, it's tough, man. When you're facing a team of this quality, it's tough. I don't know how. Oh, is that a substitution? Okay, it was. Sadacek has been removed for Daniel. The American giant. And not just because he's American, I'm not calling him fat. Just saying he's like a good player. Drake to Daniel. First touch on lovely Lua. Nice little quick passing. Gets Kane with a long ball. Ooh, this is okay. Not what I was expecting, to be honest. But it is only 1-0, and I'm sure they can warm up and get into it. What are you doing? You turn the crowd down. Yeah. Turn the crowd down, lad. Turn the crowd down. You can also get rid of the spec menu in the top right corner if you type in console. spec_menu 0. Well, I can't tell them, but no, they don't have to announce subs, as far as I know. Juju and Taxi are lagging. Alright, so Jules and the French people are lagging a bit there. So you can see the lag there. 8 ping and 10 ping. Oh my god, they must be struggling there. Holy crap. Mental. But, you know, got a little timeout here, so a bit of time for both teams to think about their actions, think about how they're going to go about it, because PZ, whilst having a goal, haven't been too threatening. And similarly, Parits have had a few crosses here or there, but they are struggling a bit to break down this team and find a chance. It is early though, 1-0. Let's see, IOSoccer taking it down the line. Dispossessed by Renko, tracking back. Drake, ooh, could have taken advantage of the offside line there, but didn't. Lua now. Central, waiting for a cross. There you go, he finds Juta on the wing, on the sideline. Cutting his side, he's going to get 3 people on him soon if he doesn't get rid of it. Gets through. Ooh, just at the edge of the box. Too much dribbling. And Micro now. Straight to Edouard, sends it back after some pressure. It's so quick, some of these presses. You need to react rapidly or you will be surrounded. And ooh, a nice little through ball for Seni there, but cleaned up by Cadet. Break now. Look at that, 4 wall. Drake getting past Seni. Is he going to get past IOSoccer? He does cut inside, crosses in. It's out, but Kane with a deflected shot for a corner. Can they make something of this? Corners are the meta. But no, it is headed out. Guffey now to Seni, who is running it forwards. Ooh, nice aggressiveness from Drake, scaring him back a bit. Edouard now. He's got space for the cross, sends it into Micro, who gets a header which is cleanly saved by Cadet and quickly distributed. Delic, ooh, just leaving the ball a little bit behind, and IOSoccer is now going to take his chance to run it forwards. Guffey, can he keep it in? Yes. Can he get the cross off? He does. And it's out, but they will recycle Seni. Quick header. And Patitos, look at that positioning there. Very dangerous for the cross incoming. And a header from Guffey just wide of the post. It's not looking great for Parits. I genuinely haven't seen an opportunity yet. A true opportunity, that is. But, you know, I mean, to me, Lua, centre back, that's a really interesting choice. And dispossessed due to there. And Jules gonna take it back. This is a top team understanding that they are in the lead. They don't need to rush things. They will take their time and wait. And they are not really getting any pressure from Parits. Parits holding their shape, waiting for the moment. Someone's going to yell trigger. No. It's back to Edouard. Out to Seni. Seni to Guffey. Quick pass to Edouard. Edouard running it through the middle. Gets the ball to Guffey, but he's got a lot of traffic there. Takes it wide. Still got it after hitting Daniel. And ooh, good play from Daniel. Guiding that out for a goal kick. Okay, now. Back to Daniel. Daniel across to Lua. The options are not really there. So much empty space, which he was running into. And then a quick ball from Kane. Nearly reaching Renko. But cleaned up there. Oh, poor pass from Gio. They could have a chance. Oh, it's a save. After, I think, Renko missing a tap in there. And that could have been a game-changing moment. But not today. Great save from Gio. Lua now intercepting Seni. Drake sending it forwards. Zlatan, oh, he could have ran a little bit. But maybe no stamina due to now. He's isolated one-on-one here on that wing. Cutting inside. He is dangerous from there. Shots. Oh, saved. Could have been a danger moment. And Parits starting to find their way into this game. It is quite interesting. Nice ball to Renko. Good turn. But IOSoccer just strengthening him off the ball there. Edouard. Look at that Parits wall. Edouard getting through it though. Seni. He's got two options in the box. If he wants to get it to them, he's going to try. But maybe not. Maybe he's just going to spin around and gets it to Edouard on the edge. Shot deflected. Out for a corner. A chance for PZ to double their total. And it's deflected again with a nice header there. So once again, Micro on the corner. Can he find Guffey or Edouard? Oh, it's back post for Seni, who gets there ahead of every defender. That felt choreographed almost. The way that landed in a perfect spot. Seni running back here, you'll see. And oh, keeper can't do anything about that. That's 2-0. It's going to be an uphill battle now, coming towards the end of the first half. Will we see some changes? I don't know. They've got two substitutes on the bench for Parits. But I don't know if they're the right substitutes for what they need. Due to Daniel now. He's got three people, tries to send it in through the three people there. And it's deflected. Edouard now taking his time. Out to Petitos, who's had a lot of luck in this running down the wing nonsense. Senny with a quick pass back in. Micro goes for the shot through the middle. Is that mid-meta? And it's another goal, 3-0. And this is looking like a disaster. Nice, quickly tightened pass from Senny. And he's not even ahead of Daniel there, but gets the shot straight down the middle. I think Cadet expecting it first post, and he has delivered. A very dangerous goal for them. 3-0. It's a difficult scoreline to come back from, but Kane trying his best. Solo runs through the PC players right after that goal, showing I'm not giving up. Here we go. Just walking past Jules and Edouard, and the confusion on all of their faces as he scores a beautiful solo goal. So there are some game changers in this Parits lineup. It could happen. And let's see if they feel motivated enough to try their best at it. Edouard now. Ooh, dispossessed again by Renko, who goes wide, waiting for an option. Oh, passes it back, but to Guffey. Oh, Guffey's gotten past Daniel. It's gone across to Senny. Senny, one-on-one with the keeper, waits for the pre-dive, and shoots second post, and he's going back at it. It's going back and forth now. 4-1. 1 minute of extra time on the first half. Lovely from Guffey. And they're always ahead of their man. It's looking dangerous. Sanishek leaving. I hope not for... oh, Lua passing it straight to Guffey now. But he has made a fixture there. Lua sending it all the way wide. Juta Daniel, this is the last attack potentially. Juta, can he do anything? He hasn't really done much yet so far. And passes it straight to Edouard. Jules waiting, and there you go. That's the first half. 4-1 in one half. You know, from the score lines and stuff, I thought it would be a bit closer. And if you look at the stats, you wouldn't really be able to tell from the main stats, you know, that the scoreline would be so different. PZ 49% possession, so less possession, less distance traveled, more passes at least by about 10, a few more interceptions. The main one being 7 shots to 5, but not a lot keeping between them, at least on the statistics board, but definitely in terms of the feeling of the game, absolutely. As PZ try a quick start there, and it's dealt with until Kane gave it away to Edouard. Edouard now looking for options. He's got micro, but that is too loose a ball, and Cadet cleaning it up, sending it straight to Zlatan, who walks around the ball a bit. Break. Pilua. No changes, by the way, at the half. Kane just trying to ram his way through Guffey and Edouard, and it's not going to work this time. Nice switch from Mikro to IOSoccer, who's got Senny on the wide. Senny, will he go for a cross? Will he cut inside? He's trying to get in for a cross. Headed out as far as Juta. But 4 PZ players back versus 3 there. Oh, and a poor pass from Kane, intercepted by IOSoccer, who tries to get it Senny just a touch offside, unfortunately for him. Lua chipping it over. Oh, Delic could still get to that. And Gio's gone for that very dangerously and made a huge mistake. Oh, Juta misses the open goal. And Renko offside again. Oh my god, what a huge chance to be missing there. Goalkeeper got it completely wrong. And rather than shooting, he thought he'd set up an easy tap in, but it's touched down to nowhere by Juta Daniel, leaving Parits still trailing behind by 3 goals. With the time ticking down, Kane running inside the middle, running into Guffey again. Oh, he's dispossessed again. Ooh, nearly a dangerous pass there from Mikro to Senny. Daniel. Lua Sending it out to the winger, Juta. Zlatan's got an issue in the chat apparently. Hybrid now. Oh, Hybrid came in. When did that happen? Alright. Wait, when did that happen? Hybrid, edge of box shot, blocked. So, Parits have used a substitution. But only one, Sanishek hasn't come in. Right, Zlatan having ping issues. That is the issue there, so Hybrid has come in as a centre forward. Can he be a difference maker? I know he'll try. The belief is there, the fight is there. Cadets under pressure, gets it out. Came now. He's got Hybrid there, he's got Renko on the left as well. Taking it into the space, dribbling. Daniel now. Forcing everybody forwards to combat this wall. And poor pass. Petitos cleans up. Guffey to Edouard. Oh, they could be outnumbered here with this attack. Seni, Edouard. He's got options. Oh, and he's passed it straight to Kame. The pressure clearly is getting to some players here. Because this is a Div 1, high Div 1 game, and you're not feeling that quality. Oh, that's what I mean. Due to Daniel, another poor pass from a potential chance. It's looking very dire. He currently has 8% possession for Parits. IOSoccer sending the ball in for a cross. Deflected. Mikro, can he get the second ball? He does to Seni. Sends it over to IOSoccer. IOSoccer looking for a cross, lifted in. Floater over everybody and out for a goal kick. Cadet now looking to quickly start it as he sees Renko. Renko is through on that side. Gets it quickly to Hybrid. Hybrid, can he make the difference? Runs in, shot first post. And Gio's there for the save. But it was looking a bit more excitable for sure. Guffey getting the inside of his man Daniel. And passes it to Edouard. Edouard, could he go for the shot? No, stopped by Lua even. Hybrid now. Trying to get past, but there's two people on him. Out to Renko. Renko trying to get it through. Still dribbling. Chipped over. Hybrid onside. And it's a beautiful goal. Caught the whole defense offside. What a substitution. He's made a huge difference coming on. Renko, nice little dribbling there. And a perfectly timed chip. I think Petito's playing him onside, and it's a 1v1 that is not ideally going to be saved. Seni now. 4-2. Parits could look to get back into this game. Renko taking it down the line again. Back to Drake. He's got two people on him. Drake shoving it to Kame, who's under pressure. Lua out wide. Daniel. He's got two options for a cross. He's got Kame as well. Sends it in. And over for a throw-in. Ay, ay, ay. Throwing back to Gio, who's under some pressure there, but deals with it very, very gently. Edouard now taking it forwards. And Juta not happy. I don't know, with his performance or just trying to stop the attack there. Yellow card. Mikro as well. Dispossessed by Hybrid, the super sub. 2 yellow cards. Oh, a nice lifted ball from Drake, but Juta just offside again. Edouard. Ooh, nice quick through ball, but stopped by the Parits defense. Hybrid trying to snake his way through. Does somehow win the rebound and shoots for the first post, but underpowered. Gio is there for it. My assumption is low stamina. Seni out to Edouard on the edge, shoots deflected, and PZ have a corner to once again lengthen the lead that they still remain. Headed out, not gonna reach a player from Parits. Mikro crosses it, back post. Edouard He has got a few options, sent it in, but Lua's there. Good read of the ball. Sends it long to Renko, who's past his man, IOSoccer. He will be getting into this box. Will he go for the shot himself? Shoots with a lifted chip. And it's well read by Gio. But a mistake does give Parits possession once again. Drake switching the play to Daniel. Due to Daniel. Sending it across to Renko. Renko now, he's got the CM there as well if he wants to get an early one. Touchdown, Hybrid with the second header. And Gio's there again. Gio, how many saves is this guy on? 7 saves to 2. He is having a very good game. I mean, you know, I'm not going to take away from it, but yeah, absolutely. A good game. 7 saves. Deflected out. Guffey now looking for the shot. Deflected off Drake for the corner. It's 77 minutes and they are 2 goals behind, but could be another 3rd goal if PZ can score here with the recycle. No, sent out, but once again, Petitos, it's relentless. Oh, Petitos to Seni with the header. You could just feel it coming, relentless attacking over and over and over again. They could not breathe as he sends a beautiful cross in, and Seni is there to meet it. And 5-2, 10 minutes left of normal time. It's going to be a pain if they can even get a goal at this point. Never mind a draw, especially with passes like that. Oh, you know, I don't think it's tough. It's tough, I don't know. I'm trying to think of who to praise from Parits. I think Hybrid as a CF has come in, he's made some impact. But just overall, they have been somewhat outmatched. And they might be outmatched again with Guffey winning the ball and slotting it home. Is that a defensive mistake? It could definitely be better. I mean, a nice through ball to Petitos again. Guffey battling Lua, winning the battle and just shoving it into that corner. 6-2. And this is not the close game I was expecting. Hybrid now. Oh, he gets the ball away to Kame with a lovely finish. And there's a yellow card picked up there as well. Possibly Jules, I think. Yes, Jules with a yellow card. A lovely timed pass from Hybrid. And a great finish from Kame again. 6-3. 8 minutes left. It could be a miracle, just like Kame's name. That is what he's looking for, and Hybrid has been the game changer for Parits so far. A goal and assist to his name. You got to question why he wasn't starting, really, which we will if there are anybody for interviews. Oh, see, nice little link up, but just offside. Jules standing behind Gio for some reason. IOSoccer to Seni. PZ not allowing themselves to be tied in, but giving the ball away. Lua on his charge where he should be for an attacking position. Oh, it's a good shot, just wide. Hybrid hits the post with a header. 6-3 still, but it could have been 4. Seni to Edouard. Edouard out to Seni again. They are not playing defensive, they're going straight for it. Trying to prove they are truly the better team here. Hybrid now on the charge. Can he make another difference? It's so late into the game. He is charging down Jules. He's going to go for the shot, deflected. And Juta wins it back. Juta, can he make up? Oh, woofed out. Cadet now trying to restart the attack. Time is getting desperate. Nice ball from Lua to Kame. Kame. What a save from Gio. And Juta again. Oh, poor touch. Sent it out for a goal kick. But wow, what a ball from Lua and what a save. And a beautiful ball from Edouard to Micro. who's in the box and lifts it over Cadet. Like he isn't even there. 7-3 with 3 minutes of extra time to go. This has really gotten out of hand, and the difference is clear. Hybrid 2 came. Back to Hybrid. He's got Juta out wide, but decides against it. Came now. Woofed out. And then nobody's rushing to this. It seems, it feels like they've accepted their fate, really. Lua. You know, you see the brilliance of Lua coming up. Hybrid. Can he find a shot? First post. A wonderful save from Gio again. Deflected. Delic with a beautiful finish on that lucky rebound. But he's there. He's waiting in that spot. And there is great positional IQ. Hybrid again being the creator of that chance. Getting the assist as well, technically. 7-4. 1 minute left. Just a consolation goal at this point, but they're going for another one. Hybrid lifts it over to Renko just a bit too far. It's the last chance of the game. Everybody's coming back. And Edouard's cleaning that up nice and cleanly. There we go. 7-4. PZ Parits. 7-4. 49% possession for PZ. 51 for Parits. Passes about the same. 9 more passes for PZ. So again, the stats, they're not showing too different. 15 shots for Parits. 12 shots for PZ. But the main one, 10 saves for PZ from Gio Fakira. For me, probably, you know, even though Micro scored lots of goals, Sandy scored lots of goals, for me, Gio is absolutely a man of the match there. But we'll see if anybody wants interviews. If, I don't know, Rent, have you got time? I'm assuming so. We'll hang about for a bit. Rent, you let me know if you need to go at any point. All right, because I ramble on in these interviews especially. So. Wow, fucking hell, what a game, eh? I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be. I mean, that one-sided, if I'm being completely honest. You know, it should have been a close game. Being completely honest. Looked at the head-to-head, should have been a close game. But looked at the head-to-head, we all saw it. I mean, Parits could have had multiple chances where they could have got the extra goal that would have pushed them over. Hybrid, a huge difference maker, absolutely coming in as a super sub. He had, was it 2 assists? I think. Let's have a look. Let me analyze the play, boys. Yeah, that's 5 shots he had, 1 goal, and 2 assists as a second half substitute. That is very impressive from him. And I think he was a CM, so that's interesting that he is doing so well as a striker now. Some maybe on their team not performing to their best ability. Not going to name names. I feel, you know, not here to bully people. But definitely certain players could have done better for Parits, especially in the attack. I think overall, just not too convincing. They did have some substitutes. Came with a solo goal, and another lovely, pretty much a solo goal. Again, beating Lua in a box battle and sending it through. But it wasn't enough. 4 goals for Parits, but 7 goals PZ. Mikro scoring 3 and an assist. Seni with 3 and assist. Seni getting the man of the match officially. But for me, it really comes down. The most standout player for me was Gio Fakira. Some amazing, outstanding saves. 10 saves. 1 communicated pass. But overall, absolutely amazing from him. And a difference maker, stopping that, you know, when Parits got themselves going, got the momentum, it didn't make a difference because Gio was there to stop it. Right, we'll wait patiently for a minute. If nobody shows up, I guess it's chill. I'm guessing you're happy with that, Rent, yeah? I presume so. So yeah, if anyone from Parits or from PZ, the winners, want to show up, you've got a minute. Finish your celebrating, finish getting the champagne out, or, you know, wiping your tears in certain cases. Otherwise, I will conclude it with a closing statement and we will move on. I'll have a quick check at when their next games are as well, actually, whilst we're at it. Parits, where are they now? Not a few days maybe before their next game. Paris have got Dons coming up. So both teams, having lost their last game, will be looking to make their mark, proving who is the winner. And for PZ, Esperanza, they've got Mango 67. Have they got another game? No, but they have got Mango 67 coming up. Decent new team there as well. Right, I don't think we're going to get any interviews, so I'll just quickly wrap that up. Yeah, I thought Hybrid, absolutely a star for Parrots, super sub. But the man of match for me is Gio Fakira, saving PZ from a potential comeback there. Really, really good performance. I'm sure they're going to have him on their shoulders. And it's good to have him behind them. Yeah, I mean, PZ, I was leaning towards the win, but 7-4, that is quite a confident win for them. And it's going to be great for them. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. What's the standings there? PZ now top of the table. Shout out to Guava, apparently. And Parrots firmly at the bottom currently. Still not being able to get a win. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you to Rent for streaming this. Big up. Couldn't do it without him. But yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Thanks to the team for playing. And yeah, we'll see you later. Thank you.